Play it on your head. Up under that wig, you bald. Oh no, baby, I got hair. Please. Bald as hell. What they say? The people that always like to talk shit about you, look back at them and they bald too. What they say, projection. You bald, so you try to project that on me. That's really lame as hell. You have like, for real, my dreads is like literally fire. You know, your dreads need to be set on fire. Check it out. Thank you, Kim. I'm done. See, baby, that is more like. I don't want to do That's more like it, man. Yeah. You got your curls sticking up now because the dreads, but oh hell. I love being a dread. You was better bald than having them dreads. Okay, you just keep talking shit about my dreads. You just mad that the dreads wouldn't look good on you. Look good on you. Maybe them dreads wouldn't look good on anybody. I look like J. Cole.
We've claimed the advantage. Now hold it.
I like it up there. And like, all the shit I hate on dreads. Like, let's just go for a dread. So, outside and wrapping and I didn't know what was going on. No, that's lame.
We're winning.
That's real lame.
Keep it that way.
No, that is really dirty. No, you just mad that I look good in dreads.
Incoming frag! Sending frag!
You violate. Straight out cold. That's what it was giving. Y'all, she's just a hater. I think that's what it is. She can't roll dreads and one day neither can you, babe. You still bald. I can switch back and forth. That's how God
Stay on task.
I don't think it works like this. They do. Anyway, God.
5.
What time is it? No, I'm not going to the dreads is all me. I'm gonna wear this. I should have put a suit hat on. I had to get it retouched. You know, I had to get it done. I'm doing that, hey, a little line up. So when he's gonna just go do it, I might buy a red. Yeah, I probably do. Hey, look, I love y'all. I love you. Before you start moving, you can blow out the go for $200 I love y'all. All night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked.
Things changed when Penny got pregnant. She gained 600 pounds throughout her pregnancy, and claiming this a number. Dr. House and Penny to the hospital for a weigh to see how she's really progressing.
Streaming with the bros. If y'all want to come through to the streams, man, the link is in the description. Today, we got my dog, Big Red, the latest star ever on my 600-pound life. And this ain't no regular star twin. This is Penny. Now, if y'all was here last video,
Operating RCXD. Confirmed.
Wait. What?
Princess. understand how Penny became the name. So, understand how Penny
How did you tell I start became the laziest one of them all? Or James
became the latest £600 lifestyle in the history of it, immediately back to her childhood, which may give us some clues as to where it all went wrong.
This is my bed. My bathroom. This is my dinner table.
Penny has
Hostile
always,
17.
from an early age, she was always the heaviest in her class, resorting to whenever she felt the slightest bit of stress or discomfort, having exercise clothing as a child.
That's not even cheap, right? What you mean plus size? Told me she regular size.
Eventually,
Nah, I play Bama. The nigga ain't never. Nigga said he'd play me later on, but I asked him what time. He ain't never respond. So he had to wait. So he had to wait to go to. But then you got to go to.
It's not surprising then that Penny has followed the same path too.
Yeah, I forgot. Nah, but I said so. I said something about it, dog. Because the nigga text me.
Damn it, Crimson, that's not good enough.
Does have a partner to Edgar.
Yeah,
Feels like no,
yeah,
all
shout out my
over.
dog, Group. Shout out Group.
How, bro?
Like a romantic few months that led to purchase
That
Eyes on enemy.
that don't mean shit.
Places like any other things.
That don't mean shit. He still, even without that win, he still went undefeated. Either way yeah, but I'm saying even though they gave it to him or not, dog, Trey still went undefeated. You could have made that a draw. You could have made that a draw game. You didn't have to make that a win. You could have made it a draw. He still would have went undefeated.
She gained £600 throughout her pregnancy.
Nah, that's that nigga just don't want to play. Then I seen it in the chat.
600 pounds total?
Then I seen a nigga in the chat complaining, talking about Otay played 3 times. Like, goddamn, bro.
Like, not only did you eat the baby, bro, what was you eating to feed the baby?
Yeah, you damn sure right. He did play 4 times. I ain't see this quarterback.
You gotta, bro, you gotta be lying, bro. The baby had a whole ass mansion. Yeah, is the baby eating? The baby was overly eating. I ain't gonna lie, if you gained 600 pounds in 9 months, bro, the baby gotta come out like 50 pounds. What the?
The weight just didn't disappear. In the years since, Penny continued to eat
How you
herself
gain
to
600 pounds
immobility,
in 9
resulting in
months?
her being bedbound. Edgar has become her full-time carer. No one
It gotta be because of him.
But a nigga played 5 times.
required around the clock to help her relieve herself, eat, and maintain good hygiene. They're also struggling financially, being supported only by Penny's disability allowance, leaving them living
Oh, wait, hold on.
being supported.
Then the nigga screaming, talking about, oh, Tay gotta get a forced loss. Like she gotta take a L because he played 3 times.
How do these 600-pound lifers afford food? So you telling me if I get too fat, I can get disability allowance?
That nigga act like a crybaby, dog. I be seeing that shit in the chat, dog. I be like, damn, I ain't never seen a nigga argue with somebody over some bullshit.
I can get a whole. Wait, how much y'all think? Wait, hold on. I gotta look this up, bro. How much y'all think she getting, bro? It gotta be enough to cover rent, right? See if you qualify for up to $4,000 per month in disability payments. Say you swear she getting 4 racks a month.
Yeah, that nigga would really feel some type of nigga like, damn, bro, you deleted my number out your phone? Damn right.
That don't even make sense. That's where people actually going. Literally. That's insane. That's actually insane.
We claimed the advantage. Now hold
Leaving
it.
them living
$4K a
paycheck
month.
to paycheck. Edgar
pounds.
stated that he loved himself, but Penny's condition makes it impossible to do. All
And she is just from she leaving the grill.
makes it impossible to do so. All the frustrating situation in Penny's predicament is the fact that he has a young son, albeit given Penny is immobile and confined to a small bed, the child when he comes within her bubble ranges between her and if he chooses to come to her, she won't be able to help him.
Yeah, that nigga had that.
If you thought this was sad delay in his life, only go back for a year.
Smoke.
Penny's manipulation tactics only get more and more advanced.
Five.
Instantly, stand by won't change.
Yeah, that nigga pissed me off when he wrote that shit, dog. I was finna go off on his ass.
Her husband Edgar. Most significantly, Edgar takes care of every aspect of their son's life, often recording classes. Penny could watch them from home. Liam's other family members also played a key role in his care, all while in her bed. His family were ecstatic.
Assaulting through.
Proving that this was likely a turning point in Penny's life, especially the consequences of her. Proving that this was
Frag throw.
in her bed. His family were
Someone's got to start the party. Tossing concussion. Enemy drop.
Is that even legal, Brad?
Contact.
Are you dead?
Difference between you and me. I learned from my mistakes.
There gotta be somebody else, Like, you would see this back in the hospital.
Enemy inside.
As we learn more about Penny's situation, we didn't live from the start itself. Instead, Penny's family
You didn't think I was done, did you?
assistants who provide their accounts of the difficulty and help
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Yeah, that one we had. Well, that one we actually had fun, bro. I had the P3OC. I'm talking about dog. It's 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. These niggas gotta go to school in the morning, dog. We on there playing college, playing team. We playing 3-man, playing 3-on-3s.
Oh, it's multiple? I thought it was this whole video not about me.
Hostile LTDR drop detected.
Life-threatening.
Nah, you good? Yeah, them niggas going to school. Say just not even the highs. Nah, Trey was still in school. Ant had moved uptown.
Penny makes the 21-hour car journey from
Yeah. I think that one night, boy, you had DeMar hot. You beat DeMar like 106 to 3.
Transport just from the house. Many people outside. As Penny can't walk, she's unable to get on the floor until she makes it to
Hold the line, Crimson.
Well.
ordering a selection of chicken nuggets, burgers, and fries for his
Enemy R2XD detected.
doors and upon arrival, Dr. Campbell examines Penny to determine her weight and the extent of the damage it has caused to her body.
They never stood a chance.
Penny's BMI is over double that of a supermodel.
Wait, what did that mean?
Severe BMI. Penny's BMI is over double that.
Shot was good. Here we go.
Nah, I think he was on the one before that one. I think he was on 13.
You know it's bad when the shark going normal, morbidly obese,
physically. Noticing Penny's oxygen nasal cannula that she wears 24 hours a day, removing them, Penny's oxygen levels are healthy, which explains that after 20 minutes of not wearing it, Penny's fingers will turn blue. Penny will test that she needs the oxygen. Lips and fingers will turn blue. Penny explains that after 20 minutes of not wearing it, lips will turn blue. Dr. now allows him to continue using it. However, he knows that he using the device is unnecessary and observes that Penny is instead using the oxygen to preserve her victim mentality, an all too common trope among the show's stars. Penny's program is a 1-month diet to show she is determined to lose the weight and hopefully qualify for the weight loss surgery in hospital where the
Say, how you gonna think that I'm gonna be able to save her, bro?
it should be easy Penny to drop the 25 to 50 pounds needed. With a somewhat positive attitude, Penny does indeed drop the 40 pounds needed to qualify for weight loss surgery. After just a month of dieting. After the surgery, it's incredibly important for the patient to stop.
Free radicals are everywhere. Protect yourself against them with Palm. Together, we can save the planet from those soulless, self-driving sleepots. Everyone else keep walking our streets.
Right now, during the Dodge President's Day sales event, well-qualified lessees of competitive vehicles can lease the 2024 Dodge Charger Daytona for $479 a month. See your South Florida Dodge dealer today.
Not only is it also important for exercising to aid in different weight loss, but also while Penny remains in hospital, Edgar relocates to as close as possible, renting a small one-bedroom apartment. Penny's new one calorie diet causes some
Fuck nigga, the sniper.
I think she lost some weight, bro.
Counting down the days when Penny has
Is she on the top one? Yeah, I hope not. I hope not, bro.
1,200. Foot mobile.
She protests unless it can be increased. The normal soft-spoken voice changes as she becomes aggressive.
Aggressive? What's she getting aggressive with? On the bottom, bro. Bottom, bro, you're gonna lose their life. Bro, chill out, bro. There's no way she get on the top one. Hey, y'all remember that nigga, bro? Oh, they had to do hey, throw you on the bed. There's no way they down. Right on over. Down, bro. You better dance, baby.
He begins to suspect that Penny is so
He is a snack. She is a super snack sneaker.
Good effect.
Penny, demanding to know how many times she's eating, what she is
Enemies have
eating,
destroyed your assault package.
finish her meals, after weight loss,
Yes.
as their body is adjusting to their smaller stomach size. Some patients are even vomiting. Will it be eating again? Suggests that Penny is doing something different. Words coming out of his mouth. As well, not being able to control the vibes, bites, the most fact is fucking words. She's in complete denial about this. All allow that she feels
lighter.
After weight loss surgery should be used. The reduced
Target ID.
limits cravings.
Wait, is she already burger?
Longer. By consuming more food than she's allowed, Penny risks in her stomach from surgery.
That's the
They get the table?
Altogether, her stomach can grow back to its original size. All knocked down invested. All Penny has to do is
Literally.
3 times a day instead.
I don't know where that
Oh, this nigga with this sniper getting on my nerve, bro. This nigga tapping.
cool. Penny is sneaking in real.
eyes on enemy. Hostile appears KIA.
Bitch.
Husband, bro. If anything on Dr. Nara, you better have to call Literally.
Enemy watchdog Hilo overhead. Got that bird. Dropping the salt pack. Move to contact.
You go sit your little stupid ass up there and snipe.
He hasn't made any progress in weeks. Gaining small amounts of weight instead of great losses, until continuation of the treatment would be a waste of time and effort, better spent on a patient willing to participate and follow the plan. If Penny wants to resume her treatment, Dr. Now explains that she must be mobile and walking, and have lost a significant amount of weight on her own. Having a positive mental attitude is one of the most important factors in weight loss treatment, as a patient must really want to lose weight and be fully committed in order to succeed. Penny is a complete antithesis of this, as she has no motivation, and instead believes she is a victim and is not living out on her own. It's especially upsetting to watch her behavior spiral.
Oh, like, oh yeah, this is best. Was she in the bed?
Spring mine spotted.
What's that? Hey, you gotta think too. Her husband bought her the stuff she made the first time, right?
We see her husband and son patiently waiting her return, openly halfway across the
Tango neutralized. Hostile shooter.
Nah, I got him. I hate when they let the nigga spawn right behind me. Nigga, you just be getting on the street.
Not considering how her family will feel when she is hauled off the back of sharp resemblance of her former self. Comes with and her arrival several months prior. Once she got the full therapist to visit her mobility.
Damn, bro, how the fuck we losing?
Incoming grenade.
She even winces at something as easy as wiggling her toes. Wait, she even winces at something as easy as wiggling her toes.
Concussion grenade.
Let's get started. Just kind of warm everything up. Let's do some
Physically, I'm just not able to get up. I just can't do it. I just know my limitations.
Just see if you can push down. You can get that healer.
Right, Brad.
Even just take pressure off my hand.
I just did.
She wasted BC on this bill.
Could be a very
I
long
think she have a 501.
time before.
She waiting for reverse and all, bro.
Oh shit.
Right on my side, my
reacting to any physical demand.
Hostile grenade.
I seen that.
What the fuck's going on out there? Tighten up and show some spine.
Penny isn't even trying. It's clear that Penny actually enjoys telling people that she can't do. Oh yes, despite that nothing is the case. He's well aware his own mother isn't even trying for him. Although Penny was given a strict high-protein, low-carb diet to follow at home, she has started going back into her old eating habits. For the comfort of her bed, Penny makes business of one bragging that she won't have any trouble.
I think she looking at that strange somewhere else.
You're the CIA. You think they were just gonna let you walk all
Pull
over
out.
them?
It's Crimson's day.
That's my dad and
Like, this nigga, like, yo, no, why you saying his
Son has to climb Mount Everest to see his mum.
All of the progress made with their initial weight loss.
You know what I'm saying? And he has to fight a one
At the hospital.
He not only has to take the 21 times, but he has to try them back.
And her surgery. Things are going to get worse. Is after 2 months at home, Penny has missed every single scheduled checkup with Dr. Now. Concerned.
High quality ingredients. No harmful pesticides. Stonyfield organic. Good on purpose.
Old Spice. Swagger. Precious. All day. Swagger. All day.
What you looking at, babe?
Cars on cars.com.
What's wrong with this one?
I just got promoted, so I'm looking for something more. Ciao.
Ciao.
2 million cars, 2 million possibilities. Cars.com. Where to next?
Running a small business? Create your invoices at skynova.com. Easy, but professional.
What you gave up?
Nothing.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Shoot to kill. We're not here to negotiate. The lead is ours. They've taken the lead. Enemy UAV inbound.
I got movement. Toss an impact. Neutralized.
Well, these niggas camping their ass off.
Hostile spotted. Anytime, any place, asshole.
I low key 572, 560, 788. I want to say, Marty gonna have to get like, I don't know, 650 to like 270, bro. Y'all going 700 this year? Oh, no. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like another 40. I'm gonna have to go like 70. Yo, 40 pounds alone, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When you put me on the grill, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want anybody cooking me anything on the cookout and their arms don't look like this.
She looks surprisingly a lot like that, but the scale of
She called that loose skin?
a little bit
She liking it, kid?
higher than the placement album. Even boasted her new loose skin, which
Target appears hostile.
It's a lot of people inside that skin.
which
That
looks
delayed. I'm looking delayed. I ain't gonna cap.
surprising.
That delayed the whole stream.
A lot like that, but the scales don't lie. And Pennywise
Scale don't lie.
Got a runner.
5 pounds. But the scales don't lie. And Pennywise in at 495
There's a
pounds.
mole among us. Find them.
Did she lose weight? Or is it still weight?
Impact tornado.
495. How tall is Penny? How tall is Penny? That's gonna be a dog, right?
Than her initial weight at the start of her treatment a year ago.
I mean, 35 pounds in a year. W. But I don't know. Why do I don't know.
Watch out,
I'm not
grenade.
sure. I
Enemy
feel like
drop.
it's still right. I don't know.
Single
bro.
shooter.
An infiltrator. Watch your back.
6'7". Why she look 6'7"?
Hostile shooter. Threat deleted.
Bro, how long was he?
Impact out.
I don't think that wasn't that. That wasn't that. I don't know. That wasn't cheap. That was just a lot of leg. That was a lot of leg.
When you have lost any weight, you gain weight. Okay?
Check. That was a lot of leg.
This is vertically 6 feet 7 inches horizontal.
And he's claiming that he should
Hostile
just
UAV
cheat
established
their
overhead. Net call. Late
I don't know why
strike
they
inbound.
always try to show Penny naked, bro. I don't know.
In a wave of newfound motivation, Penny restarts her diet at home. Continues working with the physical therapist with the goal of attending Liam's graduation in 2 months, as that requires Penny.
No.
What happened?
Difference between you and me, I learned from my mistakes.
She must work with a lot of them.
Walking all over you. Have some confidence.
Enemy Sam turns down.
Don't know why he always wants to show that, bruh. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Blame Big Craig. Blame Big Craig, bruh. Somebody said not the new.
Oh, yeah?
Twitch, if you watching, please.
Troops
That's
in
only-
contact.
It's only because his height.
I'm gonna start scaring the
Underwhelming effort.
If he was, what's it, like 6'3"?
Hey, bruh. Blame. Bro, I gotta get like.
Yeah, it's a head. It's the height.
Chad, I sincerely apologize, bro. I sincerely apologize, bro. Like I said, don't blame me, bro.
Craig freaking gone. Smiley face.
Big Craig, you freaky as hell, bro. You freaky. Bro, I don't know what to say. It was blurry.
The 4 months of therapy, however, he still can't walk, and therefore didn't attend Liam's graduation.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me pre-scan, bro. Let me pre-scan this. I think we should be good. Hold on. Okay, I think we good.
What did you give her?
By Penny's fast food intake increases, she begins missing appointments yet again. Dr. Now becomes concerned that Penny is not sticking to her diet. He sends a nutritionist to meet with her. When meeting with the nutritionist, Penny is immediately combative.
Where's their license? Kimberly, y'all think Kimberly gonna say? I feel so bad because Liam don't know that, bro. Like Liam don't know the way he just snitched on his mom is gonna be taken away from his mom. Like, come on, bro. But he cooked.
Bedtime snack and 1 snack a day.
Wait, bedtime snack. wait, chat. Y'all, bro, y'all be having bedtime snacks?
So we have.
I know my mom, bro. I remember before we used to go to sleep, bro. My mom wouldn't let us eat for like what? You eat dinner, bro. Once you eat dinner, maybe eat a snack after dinner. After that, bro, you can't even get nothing. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Intermission. My camera literally just died.
And they were trying to make them throw away your cereal. Mommy said not to.
Throw away the cereal.
Edgar, on the other hand, is receptive to the nutritionist, asking further questions and even for her recommendations on what to eat. The appointment was a disaster for Penny. It has highlighted just how much she is willing to argue instead of just taking accountability. Edgar seems to be the one fighting for a better life for his son Liam, so he doesn't turn to food as a coping mechanism, just like his mother had done. After missing several more appointments, Dr. Now again has transferred Penny via ambulance to the hospital for emergency evaluation. As she remains 495 on the dot, exactly the same as she weighed months prior. No weight at all. It hasn't been natural reaction, but but Dr. Now isn't having any of it.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
No. Oh, wait. Hold on. I know how he hits. Let me see something real quick.
fuck?
And real quick. We good. Somebody said that they're the real thing. It's crazy work. She's still the same weight.
This was tired.
Hey, you want us to help?
Yeah, look at this.
Target ID.
How many wins, bruh?
I try everything. Hey, ready? I try everything.
Dr. Now ever got it. I tried everything.
I don't know how I'm going to get across to you.
It's a shocking revelation when Dr. Now explains that his other patients, who he operated on at the same time as Penny, have now all dropped to below 250 pounds. There's no one else who can be able to Penny, except he believes she's still a victim. Penny blames Dr. Now for not supporting her enough. She blames the hospital diet, the bypass surgery, even the scale, everyone and everything but herself. Dr. Now says she applies herself as good as chance as anyone to lose the weight.
Oh my God, this is the summer march again. Why did you do what I'm supposed to do? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Why did I get it? Because I'm looking good.
Penny has to want to lose weight, and she has to want to be able to walk. If she by herself has good chances as anybody else, but I don't see any willingness to want to get well.
I don't have it in me to go any further.
Left in her to keep pushing, that she's burned out. It's impossible to understand how she's come to this conclusion. Like lie in bed and eat food. A week later, Penny and Edgar decide to move back to
Freaky ass Halloween foreplay dress up cosplay? Yeah, bruh. 35 now, you was bro, what is you doing?
where Penny believes that she will be more successful with her weight loss, surrounded by her family. But I think you can see what's about to happen. The episode concludes with Penny eating dinner in bed, platefuls of food, mountain below her. Dr. Now firmly believes that
wait.
in bed, platefuls of food, mountain below her. Dr. Now firmly believes that Penny won't change because she's comfortable right where she is. Penny is every chance to turn her life back. Her family is supportive. She made it to her cause. Her husband and son moved across the country.
Yo, what is up with the prison costume?
Halfway through their lives to support her, but none of that was enough for Penny, as she remains angry at the world that no one has lost the way for her. In Penny's Where Are They Now episode, which takes place a few months after the first episode ends, her attitude has remained the exact same. She reflects on the previous year as a complete waste of time, claiming that she is content with her current weight, and that the scale is just a number.
Haven't been honest.
Is content with her current weight, and that the scale is just a number.
The delusion is crazy, bro. This here, it's just a number, bro.
Haven't been on a scale.
Bro, she might be the first person to ever say that.
Because it doesn't
A big number in that.
When she's bound to her bed and unable to look after her son properly. Dr. Now recounts the reason why Penny failed her treatment.
Was because
Penny's dangerous. As being bedbound due to morbid obesity comes with life expectancy in only a few months, let alone years. Surprising twist in her story,
coming in.
Explaining that saving $500 is the same as earning $500, which contributes to the household. When the camera pans to the kitchen, shelves are filled with cereal and treats beyond measure. The reward of Penny's coupon. She claims she's taken up this hobby to save her family some money. She didn't start buying healthier food.
How we go £600 life that she... How? Wait, she the first $600 life she... Hey, what we doing?
More expensive. From a glance into the kitchen, though, it's pretty clear this isn't the case. Penny's addiction to food has always been about control. It's the main reason why she...
Y'all know I can't count, bro. Somebody tell me how many plates she has, bro. Somebody tell me. Find another way. This is more than that. There's absolutely no way that this is it. Dr. Now was right. We can't say anything. We can't, bro.
She failed the
We just can't, bro.
She needs to be in control of when she
The CIA against a handful of goddamn criminals, and this is the best.
Give it to herself. Come on, bro. We this is crazy. That's the fact that we all know we had breakfast and lunch before that, bro. Yo, come on, bro. UPS, yeah, unlimited places. Let's go.
Funny, as a kid, I looked at everywhere, claiming that he must buy these foods because they're a good deal and it will save them money. All of which is a guide for Penny to get what she wants.
She might have every meal I've ever created, bro. Just in one person.
Has to hunt down the project.
Look at the pantry, bro. Oh, that pantry look like
Mocha, get your ass.
Oh, look at
I'ma fuck you up.
All Penny
Mo!
organizes her coupons into neat little files.
She'll knock the whole trash over.
Oh, that's the freezer. I was gonna say, no way y'all got a pantry inside the
Has to hunt down the products in several supermarkets,
Move.
scanning the aisles for these specific brands, as well as hauling the vast amount of coupons to the checkout.
mom
He
said they
better
have
not
Walmart
forget
at
something
home.
like that.
Somebody come here.
Face the harsh consequences from Penny.
I hate doing this.
Dream pantry bags. I wish. I mean, that might be from the coupon that she been
Get
doing.
Mocha food and put some in her bowl.
It makes
Get Kroger at home. Grocery store in the pantry is crazy. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Before I could pretty much get what I wanted, so now I gotta get what's on the list. Before I could pretty much get what I wanted, so now I got.
Niggas get on camera, start eating healthy. Why did you just put? If you, only reason he getting apples is because they got caramel at home. If you know, bro.
Again.
If you know.
I can't hide like I used to.
As the weeks roll by, Penny has some good moments.
She gonna make apple pie on God. Apple pie, caramel apple, something that she not just eating the apple alone, bro. We all know this.
A healthy meal, or she gets up from her bed and into her wheelchair, but she then spends the day recovering from the effort she's put in. She claims to be happy and implements small changes every now and then to prove to others that she is and getting better. But it's not progress when you go back to what you're doing just before.
I have a really terrible infection that has caused a wound on my right side. So very painful, and I mean, I almost feel like
Doctor look like he's fed up
on my right side. So very.
Doctor, bro, I ain't gonna lie right here. Doctor don't even care about you, bro. Look how she looking at Penny, bro.
Painful, and I mean, I almost feel like I need to hold it in order to stand when I use a walker.
Boss man, D-Lo, what's good, gang?
It's very difficult. Right now, feeling like I'm in a setback is very difficult because I need so much ground.
Penny's
Yeah.
develops even further. Despite her no progress whatsoever, she believes she has. Is highly happy. As the episode ends, 500 saves, Penny
I gotta play that bitch down. I ain't played that bitch yet. I done had the game long as fuck. I still ain't played that shit.
What is there?
This start of being Dr. House's final observation. We start her weight loss program. She's very close to death very soon.
Isn't there anything exciting out there? Step into the spotlight for your $1 million giveaway. Play Hard Rock Neverland Casino today for a chance to win up to $1 million. Download Hard Rock Neverland Casino now.
Hostile tag.
Hey man, we are live on
Operator establishing score streak.
Man, today we got the obese reality TV stars and their
Splash.
regular reality stars got the 1,000-pound fish. I ain't react to the top for like 6 months, man. The lineup they've been scamming and getting going to jail is crazy, man. But all that being said, bro, go ahead and let's
Hostile spot. 5 down.
Worse, being obese and obnoxious is a surefire way to place yourself into the internet's crosshairs. Some handle it well. Others.
Is that what y'all doing like that, arrested, bro? Y'all
smoke.
Like wrongdoings under the rug, eating them hundreds of thousands of supporters in the process.
Calling
and
it
have no
score
idea
streak.
who they truly are. These are the thousands of resistors, and they're strictly from the internet memes to reality TV stars. 1987, and we're the youngest of 5. Brad, mom had to work 3 jobs. About them eating a lot, but I promise it's not. But I will say I get confident in the job how they turned out. During this period, the sisters were mostly cared for by their family. But once she moved away in 1999, the two had to take care of themselves. This meant that they had to help
What?
and put on a lot of weight as they grew up.
Located shot talk.
No, bank on ain't till 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I ain't going that early. I get that part about 3 o'clock. I said I get that part about 3, 2:33. Plus y'all going to get a haircut in the morning.
She eventually gave up and started collecting government checks as well. In 2010, when she was 23 years old, Amy was arrested for shoplifting, which she claimed.
What? No, leave it open.
What y'all think she was stealing out the store though, bro? What y'all think she was stealing out the store? She was a repeat offender. That's the same word.
Out. This is a bit strange, as not every item is tagged as censored. Tags are usually reserved for more expensive items, like clothing and things of that sort. Secondly, I honestly didn't expect Amy to be such an avid bookworm and she'd go as far as to steal books, but she looks like she could read Dostoevsky and Tolstoy, maybe even time. I don't know how much she weighed during her teenage years. The arrest record registered her as weighing 320 pounds at a measly 5'3".
Effective shot.
£20. That is bro, that's a bowling ball addict. She taller horizontally. Bro, that is
hostile grenade.
Even this early on,
Operator
we
establishing
already see
score
most of
streak.
the elements of what made the slate that crossed potentially black princes and never gained responsibility for their own. A year later, they was pretty active in social media. When they started popping on trends at the time, called an ice challenge or a jelly bean challenge. Once we appeared in these videos, it was very clear that Amy was the star of the show, and over the course of the next 10 months, they uploaded 128 times, averaging
they were grinding.
videos. Their channel wasn't getting any attention, but it all changed. Chubby Bunny Challenge? When they uploaded the Chubby Bunny Challenge, which, if you somehow don't know about this, is essentially when you put a bunch of
2.6 million
in your mouth and say the phrase Chubby Bunny after each one. This video of them performing the challenge currently sets it over 2.5 million views. but the comments are turned off because they were all about them. Obviously, the appeal of this video for the majority of viewers wasn't how well Amy and Tammy performed at the challenge, but more so people talking in their unique physicality. But this
Target appears hostile.
negative feedback.
5 hostile
There were
neutralized.
actually plenty of positive reactions. Plenty of people saw the video and simply saw two people enjoying their lives and didn't have a problem with it. However, it did get mean to all hell, to the point that around the time the video came out, if you Googled fat forehead, Tammy popped up. So you can imagine there was a pretty hefty mob making fun of them.
That's right, you shithead. The CIA's nothing without. Good shit.
Time the video came out, you Googled fat forehead, Tammy popped up. So you
Kill
y'all think
confirmed.
it's still gonna pop up? That order, y'all think it's still gonna pop up, bruh? That's fine. I see the pic of Tammy. Wouldn't the? I mean, I guess. I guess. Is that a disease though? 'Cause I ain't even trying to cook, bro. Is that like a disease, bro? Like, is that might? I ain't trying to, bro. That's not like no type of like. Nah, I ain't gonna wish that on Shorty, bro.
You can imagine there was a pretty hefty
Oh,
mob
that-
of
that-
people
that-
making
that
fun of
crazy.
them, but the sisters didn't let it get to them. Instead, they immediately capitalized on it, setting up an Amazon wish list almost entirely filled up with junk food, as well as Cinnamon Toast Crunch lip balm. Unfortunately, this dynamic duo was temporarily separated, as Tammy was taken to a care facility to help her lose weight until she got down to 500 pounds, which is a pretty good goal considering she went in at a little over 700. During her stay at the clinic, Amy really solidified herself as the protagonist, while Tammy was permanently relegated to being the side character. Around this time, Amy also revealed some things about herself to her newfound audience, such as her toxoplasmosis diagnosis, which caused her to be legally blind. According to her, her blindness was progressing to the point where she'd be completely blind by the age of 35. While the toxoplasmosis had nothing to do with her weight, it really didn't take a doctor to figure out that both sisters were extremely unhealthy. In April of 2015, Amy notified their audience that Tammy had gone back to the hospital, this time over a severe case of pneumonia that required her to be on a breathing machine. And then she said this.
This is not funny, but we need your help. Like, y'all think she being for real, bro? Y'all think, oh,
All right,
oh,
OC.
that's where the scam started, huh? Scam advantage is absolutely outrageous. If y'all get through there, bro, all these, not a single team. All that whining, not a single tear.
Hardcore defense.
How much money
Those pathetic
How
crazy
much money y'all
bastards
think
a
you paid
lesson.
According to
Taking
Amy, the
control.
purpose of the GoFundMe was to pay for medical and funeral expenses, as she believed Tammy was on her deathbed and would require an extra large casket. In the same video, Tammy had gained over 100 pounds after her return.
If it wasn't here, it would have made a big. If it was, but she would have been trying to
Her from the clinic. At the time, the video was received pretty well, and a lot of people were willing to pitch in a couple $2 for Tammy. But according to reports around that time, the audience pity soon turned into confusion and then suspicion. But just a few days later, opened up, showing the two sisters at talking and laughing like there was nothing wrong. For a time, it certainly looked like they had scammed their own audience. But it's possible this was an older video Amy uploaded by mistake. Over the next few months, there were multiple updates coming directly from the hospital, showing Tammy was clearly not in good shape. During this time, the comments, likes, and dislikes were also all turned off, probably to stop the rumors about them potentially scamming their audience. But it's either way. Once it became clear Tammy was going to survive, they stopped talking about the GoFundMe page. And once Tammy came back, things went completely back to normal, with no comments on the page at all. But they did have a very unfortunate event, being that Amy's dog had passed away, to which Amy actually uploaded a tribute video about him, which received a lot of empathy from most people, although some of them joked. Speculated that they had eaten the dog. Next notable
They go to
update,
hell.
announcing they were moving out of their parents' house due to a disagreement with their stepfather that culminated in a physical altercation. The plan was to move in with their brother while they looked for a new place. And the original GoFundMe for Tammy's health was then repurposed to be about raising funds to move and buy furniture. Once again, Tammy were separated, and Amy was doing the channel all on her own with the occasional visit from her sister. At this point, the channel was actually steadily growing, and whether from the lack of her family's bad influence or because she couldn't afford as much money as she had in her own apartment, Amy announced that she had lost 50 pounds as a result of a diet, although the good news was unfortunately paired with a diabetes diagnosis. Because of the significant weight loss, Amy decided it was time to change her life, and finally look for a partner. On Twitter, she regularly invited people to meet up with her, saying that her man...
Effective shot. Afraid of a little pain. Like.
High quality ingredients. No harmful pesticides. Only real organic.
Why would you assume that there's a lake? Why do they call it the lake?
Frag!
Rooms to go 3-day warehouse. Arena and Pompano outlets. Discover thousands of pieces priced to sell fast in all furniture categories. You can take home the same day. This weekend, save up to 25% off our low or online. That's the Rooms to Go 3-day warehouse.
Hostile UAV status overhead.
Hello, Moto.
We got movement. Hostile appears KIA.
Which one of y'all? Which one of y'all taking one for the team, bro? Just let me know right now. She gonna eat her ass? Like, what does she mean? Hold on, so boring. Here. Also,
smoke.
Out there, to hang out. Any cute guys? Hey man, which one of y'all? Hey man.
Concussion grenade out.
Hey.
That's a kill.
Tammy, who going with me? Who going with me?
Man had to be able to handle love bites. And also at the same time, an interesting thing was happening. Amy and Tammy had initially gotten big, well, you know, on YouTube because of two different groups. One of them actually liked their videos and kind of felt bad for them, and another group that simply wanted to make fun of them. But at this point,
you lost. Wait. You lost 60 pounds because of diabetes. 54 pounds, my ass. Like, vampires are not fat. Wait, hold on. You got your number. When she rubs her face in her hands, it makes me cringe so hard. And they just...
point, the channel began to develop an entire troll ecosystem, dead set on scrutinizing the sisters' personal lives. So, of course, it took them no time to find Amy's profile on OkCupid, which was named Guys.
Chat, you on Tinder, right? You know what I mean? Scrolling through the videos, bro. And you see this profile thing, and you swipe it. You swipe it left or right? Swipe it left or right? Bro. God, it's a bit. Wow, 28. How old is she now?
In her extensive bio, she described herself as
I am 6'5".
a sexy, wild, fun girl looking for a long-term relationship.
Wait, what am I doing with life?
Herself as a
blind. Wait, I'm blind. I can't even see my face. Wait. Blind, unemployed. Why is she? Why a little?
sexy, wild, fun girl looking for a long-term relationship.
It ain't working. We've lost the advantage.
Or a gothic boy
Backup's not coming.
between the ages
You want to
of
get out
27
of
and
this alive?
35.
Better step up.
Like, what do you mean? It's like, what is a thug boy, man? Hold on. Men who like women ages 27 to 35 near me.
Please, our ideal partner was King Cobra.
You fucking me? Activate Catch-Back protocol. Not Get your how the ass plan back was to supposed base. to go.
So I guess she went for a redneck. Y'all think
Imagine their kids. To further her love and while a lot of people were supportive, her own sister called her out as a hero looking like a streetwalker, which actually seems to be a running theme in Tammy's comments, as she often speculates that her sister works with Veteran, as well as other euphemisms about her. Regardless of what anyone thought about her appearance, Amy was expecting some serious action, and even talked about how she carried condoms in her purse, just in case. And eventually, she did find her man, announcing on Facebook that her new boyfriend Alex gave really good foot rubs.
Mocha! I'm finna fuck you up. Get your ass!
I love my boyfriend. Thank you, Alex.
Get your ass in the bed. Get in the bed. Get your ass up there. She done goddamn ate the whole goddamn rest of the chicken fillet out the garbage can.
Valid.
Make sure you wrap your pickle before you tip. 2025 King's Day.
Let's do her world. A week later, she was sick.
Lay down. Don't you get down either. Your ass get sick. Don't you better not move.
Meaning he had probably blocked her number, despite the love life not being so
Lay your ass down. What the fuck you?
Hitting new milestones, as she uploaded a video titled "The Power of Makeup,"
I'm
which
gonna
went on
fuck
to
you
become
up.
her most viewed video at almost 8 million views. Funnily enough, the video is just a sped up recording of her putting makeup on one half of her face, and 1/3 of the video doesn't even have audio. Again, the audience here was mixed. While a lot of the commenters are saying body positive things about how she looked great either way, plenty of people were also saying that the makeup made no difference. However, today you won't find any negative comments, as Amy personally curated the comment section to remove any trolls or meanness. The good news is that the makeup was apparently...
Wait. I'm not reading that, bro. That's Amy Slayton is a what? Like, bro, I get some people gonna be haters, but to go out your way to make a whole YouTube name to, it'd be like that, bro. I guess, bro.
Good enough to get her another date. Although this also went awry, as her man got drunk and angry on the first date and left her at the motel room. So I guess in a way it wasn't that much of a failure if they made it that far. The man she went on a date with actually came out to defend himself on Facebook, saying the reason he left was because Amy kept biting him.
Wait, hold on.
Came out to defend himself on Facebook. The reason he left was because Amy kept biting him. Telling him that she loved him.
Nigga said she was hungry. Hell nah, you guys.
And her wish were respected. The reason they made it that far, the man she went on a date with actually came out to defend himself on Facebook, saying the reason he left was because Amy kept telling him that she loved him, neither of which were reciprocated or enjoyed. In response, Amy claimed that the man was poorly endowed, which a friend of his replied, saying, "You wasn't talking to that last night. When we came to get him, you tried wanting him to stay after you bit him all over his upper body. You psycho, fat-ass, winky-eating bitch." Amy went on to make a video on the incident, reframing the fights as attempted picking. Then additionally, the guy in question was revealed to be 19 years old and became known as a family member. Comments alleged that she bought the wall and left out the fact that she previously contracted an STD, both of which...
I done told you to take that down, and you did spoon them the first met him on Sunday before his PS on Friday. You bought alcohol, you took it down. You told him on a new Facebook page you needed to have HI. So if that's true, you had smashed and didn't tell him.
Mocha, get your ass up here. Get up here. Get up there and lay your ass down. Go lay down. Don't you motherfucking move.
Claim the advantage. Now hold it.
You either take it down or his mom finally charges you buying alcohol. She smashed a minor?
Which are not good things to do to anyone. The comment concluded with a threat of a lawsuit that wasn't taken down, and although that lawsuit was actually filed, it seems like nothing ever came of it. However, this drama really changed people's perception of Amy. Get a UAV on grid. Side of her. It was willing to lie. Smooth.
They are allergic to condoms.
And in order to get her way. Another manifestation of this is her next repurposing of the same GoFundMe page she used for the move in Tammy's pneumonia. But this time, she changed the page.
I ain't feeling good today. So after you watch this video, can you check
Enemy inside.
the video?
About buying a MacBook for $10,000. MacBooks don't cost $10,000, and it's pretty unclear how that would even improve her videos, since every video she made up until that point was simply a video recording of her talking. As people began wondering what all that money was really going to, for people. Recording of her talking. As people began wondering what all that money was really going to.
When does a MacBook cost $10,000?
Target appears hostile.
Tammy, your science. Help Amy get her own face.
Tango on the move.
I swear to this. Size has what the chat? What the? Wait, hold on.
Hostile step.
What is this? They actually make caskets that big. Bro, this is crazy. What are you doing? People inside the casket. This is so I always used to be like, when they don't make caskets. This is crazy, bro. Look how big the casket is.
Eyes on enemy.
Damn, that is crazy, huh? That is crazy. That is insane, bro. Alright, what we got? Hey, I need this. Wait, hold on. I guess she wouldn't be a true LOL now. We are.
She announced that she bought a new van, and for some, this pretty much confirmed that she was scamming her fans. How Bossy claims she deleted the GoFundMe page along with every video that mentioned her, and after that, personally posted about her, saying that he worked with Amy in a call center. This user also shared some interesting details about Amy, such as her either outright refusing to eat anything or eating very little work. However, when she was at home, she and Tammy ate the equivalent of 2 weeks of groceries in one sitting. That is, when her sisters weren't throwing temperatures and fighting with each other. He also added that while Amy was very self-aware that she had a problem, Tammy was not. If anything, she thought she looked better than other people. Regardless, both sisters were also described as stinking of body odor and fecal matter, with Tammy having an additional sickly sweet odor.
Somebody smell like
RCXD maneuvering.
Like, oh, what is like? There's no way.
Foot patrol.
Feel that? They're about to break. Give them a nudge.
She rips parts that smell that burn your nose hair.
Engaging. Head for my waypoint. Well. That's a kid.
Oh, she thought it was a lady.
You made it look easy, Crimson.
Chuck one up for the home team.
Oh, Tammy was the most odor rebellious. What are these words? My part. Aside from matter generic
pizza power.
Which is just great. The user claimed that while Amy was just smart enough to get this, Amy had an IQ of 78, which made her just 8 points shy of being considered.
Want a piece of this?
Let me just look up, bro. Matter of fact, we're gonna take an IQ test after this. Alright, bro. It's Loki starting to make it a little bit sense. They said, shorty, what? 7 points shy of mentally disabled, bro?
Coincidentally, she also happened to say the N-word a lot, openly opposed.
Whoa. Say you swear. Whoa.
Shy being considered disabled. Coincidentally, she also happened to say the N-word a lot.
Why did he laugh about that? What was funny about that statement? Hold on.
8 points shy of being considered disabled. Coincidentally, she also happened to.
She said, oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, bruh. This is too long. Wait, hold on. I can't
Say the N-word a lot. Openly.
Damn, hold on, bruh.
Point shy of being considered disabled. Coincidentally, she also happened to say.
Bro, this is too long of a bar, bruh. Bro, that had to have been ER, bruh. There's no way she was saying it with an A. A lot in casual reference to black people. This is, she moving crazy, bro.
The N-word a lot, openly opposed interracial dating, and accused the poster in question of being gay for not wanting to bang her. While there's no evidence that this user was telling the truth, these claims are so funny that I kind of hope they are. But a lot less funny than that is the next bit of online controversy. In a video titled My Bite Marks, she told a story about how her brother's dog fed her.
Somebody keep tracking the comments. Shawty, obese, racist, stinky, and you got HIV? Wait. Shawty, 7 points from being disabled. Shout out to the people that, that, hey, to the mentally challenged. But, bro. And wait, you fight your boyfriend. Yeah, like, bro, pick something bad.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Playtime's over.
After she left him for about a half hour. The dog was then taken to a facility to be observed for 14 days, during which they'd ascertained whether the dog could be integrated into another family or had to be put down. With the audience now aware that Amy liked to lie to make herself look better, people grew pretty suspicious that she told a heavily biased version of the story. One commenter went as far as to figure out where the dog had been put, only to figure out that the German Shepherd was extremely well behaved and very likely to be adopted because he showed no signs of aggression. Amy was probably the reason for the dog acting out in that way, and potentially she was lying about her story. A couple days later, she uploaded a video showing the inside of her camper before she was going to paint it. She pointed out that there was no air conditioning or fans in the camper, realizing,
Oh, wait. So she killed the dog! He don't want dog!
Lead dart!
Her piling controversies were reaching a fever pitch, Amy uploaded a video titled Honest Truth, in which she talked about the dog situation and the GoFundMe page. She first claimed that the dog was face and had water, meaning the attack was not her fault whatsoever. Then she claimed to have given all the GoFundMe page's proceeds to her mother, who used it for pills while Tammy was in the hospital, although she didn't provide a single receipt, claiming her mom was looking for them. This was a GoFundMe page, so unless they paid the hospital by withdrawing all the money in cash, this should be as easy as producing a bank statement. So in all...
You're falling behind!
Imagine knowing that effect. Why the gas?
Wait, this is illegal. Kill a German Shepherd.
I don't think it was a German Shepherd. Imagine knowing that. Leaving a dog in a...
Nice! We're pulling ahead.
Bro, the dog might as well have been trapped in there with radioactive air, bro.
Armed hostile. Good effect.
Likelihood, Amy is lying here. While a lot of people recognize that Amy was not the sharpest tool in the shed, it was clear that whenever she was confronted about something she did that was shady, if not potentially illegal, like defrauding donors and claiming to not know where all the money went, she played up her stupidity, almost as if to get people to give up trying to wrangle her into giving a straightforward answer. Given that she's intelligent enough to set up a GoFundMe and attach it to a payment processor, she's definitely capable of showing the processor's payment history and showing it to her audience. At the very least, she's definitely more capable of it than her elderly mother, who most likely can't even use a computer. The real issue is that she just does not want to do it, possibly because all that GoFundMe money was now conspicuously van shaped, and she wasn't willing to sell it to refund the donors. She then argued that the idea of repurposing the MacBook was actually her friend's, and she promised to pay people back as long as they could provide proof of payment. Now, this video received a lot of backlash because people back as long as they could provide proof of payment. Now, this video received a lot of backlash.
Funeral for Tammy, furniture for apartment,
backlash because Amy was blatantly blaming everyone else for her controversies. Comments from YouTuber Optimus She was definitely making money from YouTube at this point.
So Amy and Tammy Slate run their channel, which for some reason only has one of their names, Amy, but that's besides the point. So on this channel they do food reviews, fan mail openings, makeup box openings, product reviews, and animal abuse stories.
Which begs the question, why was she asking for
Oh
money?
wait, they was talking about how they
Claims
abused
that
the dog?
he took down the Honest Truth video due to the backlash and made a new update titled Proof, showing partial receipts of her sending money to followed by what she refers to as proof of how she bought her camper and proof of her YouTuber.
Power away. You're very interested in your video to Power Maker and I'm offering
Which came in the form of an
God,
email
oh,
from
them
the
brands
agency
are paying
offering
up.
a makeup video for 10 grand, as well as an unopened, indistinct envelope. Neither of these made any sense, as you can probably conclude, and didn't really convince anyone. The comment section was so aggressively filled with backlash that she ended up turning off the comments and hiding the likes and dislikes. Today, comments are allowed, but there are only 5 of them, only 5 positive ones. A few days later, the friend on whom she blamed the MacBook project idea on, Ashley, responded saying that not only was she lying about she also lied about how much money she made.
That in that video, you talked about me like I was your best friend. Like I was your best friend. I'm not mad at you anymore.
Hostile tag.
But honey, that is so incredibly far from the truth. Because every time I hear the word Amy Slate get brought up anywhere, a deep burning rage builds up inside of me because of what you've done to not only me, but everyone else who felt bad for you and your family because of what you told us.
Foot mobile.
On me to death to the point where you made a GoFundMe for her casket, and that never ever came out to be true.
What we claimed amount made from them was $13. Amy allegedly had made over $800. Ashley also cast doubt on Amy's stories about being bit and having toxoplasmosis, but her theories were never officially addressed, as far as I can tell, and Amy just went about her business, finding herself a brand new boy toy named Matthew, telling a story about how he went out to Taco Bell and then exploded the ball. Her words, not mine. Despite their powerful chemistry, they broke up a day later, which really upset Amy because she needed a date for her brother's wedding. Amy then said that she had lowered her standards for him, followed by her sycophantic followers attacking the guy for having rotten teeth, prompting him to make videos defending himself. Of course, you know it.
Don't tell me 20 is hitting this.
They had it coming.
Did she at least tell him that he got the his gang?
Now, as Amy had a force field of adipose tissues and deflected all criticism. A few days later, she made a video titled Going Through a Breakup, in which she uses the 5 stages of grief to describe the process of getting over a relationship, which lasted 2 days. She then went on to explain that the breakup actually wasn't her fault. Instead, it happened because of the incessant attacks on the guy coming from her fans, which she was very apologetic for and didn't intend to happen. Thankfully, she didn't have too much to be sad about because her channel reached yet another subscriber milestone, and she began selling off items that people mailed to her, which were usually makeup. Now, Matthew did eventually resurface, but only to call Amy disgusting and claim he didn't even know what she looked like before they met up, implying that he was catfished. Around the same time, Ashley also made an update for inquiries into Amy's history of defrauding people and weaponizing their following to attack those she dislikes. This time, she showed DMs between them where Amy repeatedly promised to get receipts for the payments made to the hospital where Amy was treated, only to never deliver, essentially confirming that the money was used for different purposes. Amy never addressed this. Instead, she posted a video called My Thoughts, where she claimed that someone tried to scam her by claiming to have donated to the GoFundMe and wanting their money back. This story is probably untrue, but it doesn't really matter nearly as much as the statement she made halfway through the video.
I'm trying my best to pay people back. I know I did wrong. I should not throw receipts away.
You're playing out, give it up, do it now. If not, get to work.
Might come to fight me. You know, I wasn't thinking that. I mean,
Proof to contact.
it was a simple mistake, you know.
This is the first documented instance of Amy saying she herself threw the receipts away. When every other time she talked about it, she claims her mother had them somewhere and she was looking for them. Unsurprisingly, the video was very little to anyone's mind. In fact, if anything, it only reinforced the narrative that she had defrauded her donors and then lied about it. Right after that, she suddenly announced she would delete all of her social media accounts, only to...
How many people y'all know?
Enemy thermal barrel.
Oh, like they
I don't believe in bad luck, just bad aim. Get to exfil.
Like, no, we do not give a
back immediately. That should be the next best thing. Censoring her.
Amy's favourite celebrities are LeBron Strawberry Jackson,
Got you.
and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Comment section. Amy Sure was squeaky clean while keeping her likes and dislikes disabled. Sadly for her, the views don't lie, and around this time, she rarely cracked 10,000 views, despite having a much larger follower base than a year prior. Keep in mind, her audience was originally composed of people who genuinely watched her for her makeup tutorials and vlogs, so they definitely didn't have a high bar, but were not judgmental of the content they supported. What caused her drastic loss in viewership was the fact that no matter how many times she addressed the GoFundMe situation, or any of her controversies really, Amy completely refused to take accountability or provide evidence for her claims. Despite how tolerant her viewers were, they weren't so tolerant that they